little bit since I last streamed some Cities Skylines. Just a little bit of time. Since you can't be live to greet your viewers, you know how many times I've gotten that? Do you know how many times? Hello, my name is Underdog, and this is today's live stream. We're playing the Industries DLC. This is one of the new maps. There you go, that's what it looks like. It's a pretty decent map. A lot of flat area to do some stuff with. And this is all about the industries. There's a whole new template here for painting. It's kind of like the campus DLC a little bit. And right now it is on sale on PlayStation. So if you have PlayStation Plus or PSN, just go check your store and check it out. It's at a reduced price, and this doesn't happen very often. So we're gonna paint my industrial area here. And this looks like it's kind of half fertile, half forest. But I think I'm gonna go for a farming industry, and we'll see how all these things work. Not the most exciting DLC, I would say, but it's something new and something for me to do. And it's been a while since I've played this game, and I will get to fill out that creative hole, you know? I've got to get my creative juices going before the next simulation game comes out. So this is my opportunity to do that. Guess that looks good for now. We can move it. We can move it later. So this, I want this to be a farming industry. So similar to the campus DLC, you select a main building, and then a staff building, and then a maintenance building, and then we'll learn about the props and things that you put down. So we're all learning here together. I want to put this right here. So as soon as you get off the highway, this is right in your face. Farming industry. I've heard these upgrade too, like over time. Industry area. So this is crops. We produce crops. It's at a level 1. It requires at least 25 workers. Okay. Some jobs will become available. I just need to make sure that we have water and power and all of those things for this area. You know, the basics. The bare necessities. Connect all the things. I had a pretty crazy day today, and I hope everyone is having a good day. Like, it was crazy in a kind of cool / good way. But I hope everybody, either lurking or watching the YouTube video, is having a good day. And I don't really want to go over what happened because I don't like to like brag or anything, but something really cool happened, and I think the moral of the story, to keep the story short, is just pass it along. If you do a good favor for somebody, ask them to do a small favor for somebody else. You know? That's it. Okay, so we'll get basic solar power. I want to keep it like green power. And I'm hoping I can do that. These don't really give a lot of power, but it's the least I can do is have this go over here and then connect across. Make sure that this is all powered together. This doesn't reach, man. Not reaching. There's no real way around this besides going all the way up and over, and I don't know if I want power lines in my farming industry. Anyway, so now I need a workers barracks. Does it tell me how many employees are going to be working? Let me click on it. 40 workers. Okay, so we'll start with one, and then I'll probably get more as we go. This is a maintenance building, which I guess just cleans up the area and makes sure that everything's working. So we'll put this on the main road too, just to fill out some space. Maintenance buildings take care of industrial buildings, increasing their utilization rate and reducing wastage. We don't want waste. We don't want waste. So we've got small crop fields. Okay. And I think I get to pick what type of crop I want. Do we want a large crop field? I want a bunch of different ones. This is a large area though, so I can go with the big ones for now. Just a bunch of big ones. Bunch of big ones, baby! And we'll get this medium one out of here. I can change what they look like, which is kind of cool. I was hoping this would be enough space for a medium or small, but that's alright. I could move the road. I could do that. I can do the things. We're playing in unlimited mode, as always. That's what I like to do. Also, I might just upgrade these roads to like dirt, because it'll look better for the game. We want things to look good. That's always kind of one of my goals. I don't think this is gonna really work the way I want it to. That's alright. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to kind of be here and things. Like, make it look like, you know, it's a farmland. I guess that's okay, because this is a main street anyway. I think this reduces my, what do you call it? Traffic. Because it's a smaller road, right? We want more lanes, not less lanes. Kind of destroying my own, ability. We'll see if this affects it. I'm not, like, worried about traffic as usual. That's, like, the least of my problems, but... You know, I also don't want to, like, choke out my industry. I definitely want trucks to be able to get in and out. So we click on one of these. And my options here are corn, cotton, potatoes, wheat, a greenhouse. Okay, so let's go with corn. And for this one, wheat. And then, I guess this is potatoes. Get another wheat and another corn. And then I think I can grow fruit too, right? Fruit fields. What are these? Flour mill? I think that's a tier 2. That's like... You have to... It's like a step process. I believe that's how these work. And then silo is for storage. I thought these would be separated. Flour mill is which processes crops to produce specialty. Flour, Flour mill grinds crops into flour, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... Oh. Do we want animal products? Large fruit field. Medium fruit field. Want some fruits. You have to head out. You're dropping the lurk. Okay. I'll be streaming for quite a while. We just started. And I'm not sure how complicated this DLC is, but it looks like I gotta learn some things about how this all works. I do want some aminals. Just a few aminals. How do you process the fruit? Does it go into grain or barn? Does it tell me? Barn is for storing raw material. I guess it could store anything. Well, let's get a couple grain silos. And see what they say. This is like, instead of just painting your farming industry, you get to like control everything now. Building by building. Oh, I guess it could be anything. Yeah, the barn apparently can hold anything. Okay. Apples. It is fall season, so we want some apples. Can a greenhouse be anything? I'm assuming. We want some apples. That looks better. I feel like having the greenhouse looked kind of weird. And then we want... What's the difference between cows and Highland cows? We want some cows. We'll just go with cows for now. Okay. And then... I think that's it. And I need... Either... Do I want milk? What does the cattle shed do? Is that just like a warehouse for the animals? Cattle sheds are well-ventilated buildings used to raise cattle and provide shelter. So I guess that's a storage thing for the cows. I guess that's what I needed. We want to produce milk. We want some milk. So is this milk, or is this where the cows come out and play? Animal products. Okay, well, we need workers in this area anyway. So, I guess I'll put some other roads down here. We'll get a small little town. Small little farming village. I don't think I need this big of a road, dude. Also, I don't know about this bridge. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, yeah, this bridge is weird. I might just not do a bridge. That's fine. We'll just get a curve. And this will probably be a longer stream, so just sit back and relax. as we check out all the different industry buildings, and I'll see if they added anything else besides just the maps and what's in the what's in this section here. Looks like we have oil, furniture, warehouse. Did they add any ploppables? Any little tools? I don't think so. These are still the same. I don't see any new unique buildings. I think this is. I mean, it's a cheap DLC, so I don't expect a lot. Oh, post office is new, and some of these airports, like a cargo airport. I do have a train. I wanted to make a train line coming in over to the farm and get like a cargo train for products to like send out the products besides just using trucks. Train, cargo train. This is what I wanted. If I can get this to like go over. There we go. Ooh. I kind of need a curve here, man. Just a little bit. There we go. It's kind of bumpy, but as long as it's connected, that's all that really matters. Okay, so there's a cargo line, and it's not too far away from the main farms. So I'm gonna make it. I believe this is a European style map, by the way. I think traffic is on the opposite side, and we'll get some European style buildings in here. I'm not gonna like build up any crazy city thing. This is just gonna be a small town where people live and work and whatever. So that's what we're doing. Just a small, European work farm area. We'll get some stores along this road just to bring in traffic or whatever. Some offices around this, because that creates noise and pollution. The offices and businesses stop noise and pollution, so it's quite a good idea to like surround a train station with offices. That's what I've been doing for years, and it seems to work every time. Alright, so there's my cows. We're making some milk, baby. I don't know where we're holding the milk. And I don't know if a warehouse... a fenced-in yard for sorting goods. Oh, these don't create pollution. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my warehouses back here. So, that's what I'm gonna do. What am I storing? Animal products? Farming products? This is for zoned industry only. Okay. What comes from... must be produced locally. How do I produce flour? From wheat? Is there a thing that Does that for me? Or do I need to store it and then transform it? Milk, flour mill. That's what I think I needed. That I didn't completely understand. This should be on the main road. Like right here. That's a big deal. Okay, so this turns crops into flour. And it shows me that we're currently starting to produce animal products and all that good stuff. Alright. Oh, I don't have power to my sewage, which is, for some reason, way out here. Fast forward so I can get this powered. Okay, thank you. It's very far out of the way, so I don't have to worry about sewage anymore. I'm not sure what I was gonna put over here. Like in terms of buildings or anything, I don't know. Pleasant District. I guess we'll go up to there. Need to make sure that this side of the road is covered. And then we go to enable style buildings, European suburbia, which will just change the style a little bit, but hopefully not too much. And I'm already getting a complaint about garbage because I'm assuming that this industrial creates garbage. Like these factories and farms and stuff are gonna be a problem. So this is kind of my main road here. It's a 4-lane with grass. I'm just gonna have this go as far over here as I can. I hate building at night, but we're just gonna let the sun do its thing. Because I think I know what I want to do for like the main center of the town, which I kind of want here. So like it's not too far away from the main in and out. Like the highway's right here, so you know we're still getting traffic where it needs to go. I also might have a lane, like a separate lane, either through a tunnel or a bridge, crossing directly into the main town. That might be a thing. But kind of like that, and then we'll build smaller roads inside. Or whatever. And I'll figure that out as we go. But I need to focus on getting this garbage problem solved as quickly as I can. The problem I have with this stuff is, like, this is a big circle of pollution. And I don't like creating pollution. Nobody likes pollution. This is gonna make the river dirty. I don't want to do that. I don't like creating an issue where there doesn't have to be one. The good news is, this garbage furnace thing, incinerator, creates its own power. Not enough, but we can spread electricity, so that's nice. We're also gonna go with the small medical clinic because that's important. I'll put that right there. What is this? Traffic trying to get off or on? Yeah, okay. We need a faster way for traffic to get... Oh, well, it has an alternate route here. It just doesn't want to take it. I see. We'll have to get another on-ramp down here somewhere. That we can do pretty easily, I believe. But it's telling me no. I don't know why it's telling me no. Don't tell me no. And okay. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game. I'm hoping my skills are still up to par where they were before. But if you don't already know, I know I've said it a million times, but I just love simulation games and management simulators and stuff like that. It allows me to be creative, and I feel like I'm not a creative person at all. So this is like my only chance, my only opportunity to be really, anything close to creative. Get a little bit of education, not too much. We don't want everyone to be super smart. We just want them to be smart enough to know how to work in a farm. That's kind of the goal. We'll have utilities down here too. Utilities like near this main bridge, and then utilities probably down here near this exit, which is kind of ugly, but it might just work. It's not the prettiest thing, but it might be functional. I gotta tell you though, I am so excited about this little game called Planet Coaster. And when Planet Coaster comes to console, I'll probably be streaming it like all the time. It's gonna be crazy. I'm probably gonna get addicted, and it's probably gonna be a problem. But what can you do? So I think the trick about this DLC is understanding how to manage your goods. How much of this needs to be stored into one of these? I have to check them constantly. These are almost already full, bro. I need more barns and silos already. We're producing lots of crops. Can't you see? What is this one? Oh, that's for forestry. We want farmery. Farm fence. This is a new type of fence. Oh, yeah. The classic wood. Okay. I don't know if I'll surround this whole area with that. That sounds a little bit, unnecessary to do. We'll just get a little fence. Just a little. like that. Going around and then... Ooh, I actually liked it connecting here. Because now it looks like it's part of the road or something. Like it connects. Yeah, yeah, there we go. And we'll hide this with a tree or something. Boop. Perfect. Now you'll never know. Put some trees over here. I'll do another type of industry somewhere. I don't know what a furniture like industry would require. I think that's interesting that that's like part of it. Because I feel like that's a very specific good. Isn't it? Or there's like, I don't know, furniture was one of the things. Oh, bakery. Shipyard. House factory. Sneaker factory. What do we need for these factories? I guess it might tell me. Who wouldn't love the delicious smell of friendly baked donuts early in the morning? Bakery produces tasty go-nut donuts. Input. Oh, it's got little symbols. They're so tiny. I can't even tell what they are though. So this is like a business that's directly connected. So this requires flour, crops, and animal products and produces pastries. So I think my question is, does this... Your factories are like... They can also be stores? Because a bakery is like a direct business. How do I see the information? Pollution 5. That's very little. So you could put this in the middle of a city, which I think is the idea. So I want to produce flour so that I can get a bakery going. How's my flour mill doing? It's going. It's just taking a little bit. I might need more wheat. I don't know if corn helps me. And I also apparently needed more warehouses. I think these are just different size things of the same. Yeah, it's just a different type of warehouse. So this is a warehouse yard for animal products. We're gonna get one for flour. This is like almost full. I didn't think I was producing that many animal products. I guess I am. Large warehouse, medium warehouse. Boy, these are not gonna fit. That's what she said. Let's see if I can get a silo down here too. Does it have to be within the industry? Like within this market? Within this area to be part of it? I'm assuming so, right? Anything outside might not be connected, but it's looking like they're shipping correctly, like they're going over here. Why did it stop? Animal products, flour, animal products, flour. Storage mode. We'll keep it on balance. I don't know how those things are affected, really. Yeah, I definitely want another solar plant down here. There we go. And we'll try to connect this somehow, some way. There we go. The idea was not to have too many wires, but sometimes you just can't avoid that. The reason I picked this DLC over natural disasters was simply the fact I like to build. I don't like to destroy things. Like, I get the gimmick of, oh my gosh, there's a tornado coming and my city's in trouble. But to me, as a player, it's like I spend a lot of time doing micro detailing and stuff like that. I don't want to waste my time, bro. Really don't want to waste my time. I know I need another bridge. Like, I know I do. I didn't want to do it, but I think I have to. Maybe a small one would be okay. This little 2-lane thing. Just to drive traffic in a different direction or whatever. Go back and fix these houses. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't look too bad yet. We haven't broken anything. That's the good news. Is this actually working? I haven't seen a train yet. But maybe because it's nighttime and I can't see anything anyway. You know? Where was my lights? Under the park, right? Can't see anything, dude. Just simply, like, cannot see. Period. I just want to be able to see. All I'm asking. Just a little bit would be nice. A little bit of light here and there. Okay. I think that's good for now. Right. So, we also have to deal with everything else. There's gonna be a lot of other stuff. So I want to pause, and then we'll do some more road building. I want to, like, kind of go, with the train line a little bit. Or as much as I can here. Without breaking the game. I feel like, I don't know if I want an arena, but I want something round. Because that's the shape I'm feeling right now. Maybe not the sports arena. Maybe something else. Opera house? Nah. Floating garden? Get a road out. Get this going. That would be neat. Get some tourism out here. I don't think it'll let me free place something. I think I'm gonna have to build a road and then decide where it's gonna go. I actually, now that looking at it, sports arena doesn't look that bad of an idea. I think that's what I'll do. It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but it works. A little bit further back. One little thing. Let me see if I can grid this out. That's what I want to do. There we go. Perfect. And then I'll get this road like that. And there's my town. Sort of. I have to remember things are on the left side, like traffic's on the left. When I'm doing roads and stuff. But it's gonna flow in here. And then this is mostly gonna be commercial. So let me just zone this really quick. Like this is where my main buildings and everything are gonna be. Default style should be European. Just hope everything works as it's supposed to. Oh, I need like this is level 4. This is a landmark. I don't need another landmark. I need like a level 6 or level 1. But I don't like any of these right now. They just don't fit what I'm looking for. I guess maybe the oppression office would work. Maybe the rail shopping closer to this. This building's Japanese. Doesn't really fit the feeling of European, but we can just pretend, I guess. We can play pretend. I really like the idea of having the railway like in the middle. But I think my issue is that it's gonna like get in the way of where I want to put things. You know what I'm saying? So I might have to make the whole thing go over. Like the railroad was here first, but for maximum intrigue and performance, we'll have to go over. over this road for sure. These create traffic. That's the issue. I don't want to do this. I kind of have to avoid the stoplights that they would create by having these crossings. It's kind of wobbly and everything. I don't need it to be wobbly. That's as good as it's gonna be. I want this road to connect there. Yes, like so. And then we pause, because I kind of need to keep building roads. And I need to decide where I want people to be living. It's like I got a sort of grid going on. Sort of. Sometimes I forget to make space for paths, too. Like I need a walking path in here. I need to leave space for, utilities. Right? I need a hospital. And there's just no space. Unless I put it on the outside, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Or right there. That's not a bad spot for it. That'll give you a nice little, like, view. It's on the main road anyway. Sports hall and gymnasium. Now we do police department. We've got police stations and police headquarters. Now a headquarter is like the main thing, and a station is like the smaller version of the building. This doesn't need to be here. This needs to be like down here somewhere. And then we've got fire department, fire stations. I think one will be enough for this section of the town. Right in the middle. Should be good. This will spread if I do commercial down the middle. Or down this main road, I mean. Oh, that's an interesting shape. I want to see what that's going to turn into. So this is going to be all commercial, like on the main road. We really want to make sure this is like the hub of the businesses. And it's good to like surround a stadium with stuff like that too, anyway. And then for the inside, obviously, we want housing. I don't know if this creates a lot of noise. I feel like it might not. I wish if you clicked on it, it would tell you, so I wouldn't have to look through this whole other menu to find that out, but... noise pollution, 100 is a lot, but... it doesn't even, like, show me the circle. You know what I mean? Like, until I'm placing it. Which is quite frustrating, in my opinion. we still have all the other DLCs on right now. So I have every DLC except for natural disasters, which I already said. So I can still do like a campus, which I'm not going to, but I could. I'll probably put a park in here somewhere. Like maybe in this back corner would be good, where there's a bunch of space. I just want some housing. I feel like the train's gonna make noise too, right? European offices look exactly like high-end European commercial. Like that's one of the problems about this game. I don't know how they would make them look different, but there's some sort of different building skin would be nice, you know? I think we'll do that. And everything else will probably be commercial. On this, maybe actually on this side? I don't know. We'll continue this. Have this go out all the way. For apartments and things. Just make sure that the middle is built up. And we'll just wait for that all to work. Did the fire. Now I gotta put down some schools. I need a elementary. High school. And I just remembered that I have to check my budget. Roads. How many vehicles, road maintenance, and snow dumps? I don't think so. We'll put a little bit of a budget there. I always make sure my garbage is at like 125 or 130 because it's kind of ridiculous. We'll do 115 here. 115 for basic utilities like emergency services, healthcare, fire, police. Education I usually make really high too. We'll do 125. Leisure will only boost by 5%. Industry areas, because it's the DLC that we're doing, we'll do 115. And I think that's it. Postal Service will just leave and I'll figure that out. Not sure how that works because that's a new thing too. It's under mass transportation, which is kind of interesting. So, what does it say? Post office offers mail-related services such as acceptance and delivery of letters and parcels. Each post office maintains a small fleet of vans that collect and distribute mail. Post trucks 2, post vans 10, and then this is 20. So this is like big trucks, and this is just like regular mail trucks, I guess. How much area does this cover? It's not reaching all the way over here. So I guess it just works like the other services, but it's under transport. So that's weird. I don't know what they would put it under, though. I do want a road over here, though. I want a road that goes like this. There's just no room. I don't know if I should connect that. I feel like I shouldn't. These are sharp turns, though. I just have it like that. And that's gonna destroy my traffic, though. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do? And the nice thing is, I can still mix in like my farming industry if I really wanted to. I could still do that. I could like paint this whole area and then zone it. And I think it will work. Right? It should. It should still work. Well, first of all, this is farms. I don't care what the name of it is, but as long as it's farms. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I feel like that's double dipping, I guess is what I would call this. See what the game thinks about it. Like essentially this should work and not make a big deal about it. It's farmland, right? I just happen to be producing lots of stuff in the same area. What's the problem? I have no need for industrial though. So we're just gonna keep boosting this stuff. Flowers going, crops are going, animal products. Seems that I'm producing way more animal products than I thought I was. So maybe like a couple more barns. I guess. Milking parlor. Cattle shed. Is that what this is? I think so. But the cattle shed is storage, right? It turns crops into animal products? I'm confused. What does this other symbol mean? What is the cog symbol? Got a barn. Okay, the barn stores crops. 100%. So does this. So besides a warehouse, I guess this cattle thing is like in the middle. Used to raise cattle and provide them shelter. Processing building requires crops to produce. I guess that transforms thing. crops, raw materials. I just need like a big ass. I need a big ass warehouse that's just for cows. That's kind of what I feel like I need. Look at that. Holy crap. It's huge. Put my cows in there. And where's that bakery? I haven't even checked out all these factories. These are cool though. Like, this is a cool idea. That you can actually turn these into products and then put them wherever you want. As businesses. Guess this is still technically an industry building though. Like because it's producing it's producing pastries, it's not like the actual place where you go and buy them. Furniture factory. We got steel plant, plastic factory, toys, printing press. I guess that's from paper. Lemonade. I'm assuming that's from lemons, but I only saw oranges. There might be lemons in the fruit list. I didn't see them though. Clothing, electronics. I'm assuming that's from plastics, which comes from oil, if I'm not wrong. Soft paper. Cars. Food. Food might be a good thing. Animals, flour, paper, and plastics all create food products. So if I want to sell some food, I need some more shit. I think I know where my path is going. I see where I want to put it, and here we go. Okay. There we go. That's just for pedestrian traffic. And then I'll put some other tiny roads in here with small houses. Trying to keep it, like, somewhat clean looking, you know? I don't know how well this is gonna look when it's all done. Like, will it read that this is what I want it to look like? I don't know. We're trying some new things. Why not? Gotta try it before you buy it. Need some more power, I guess. Post office has no electricity. I need more, stuff, man. In the first place. Need more buildings and whatnot. Playgrounds. Go near schools. There's another school. There we go. There's a playground for you. A nice little dog park out here too. Why not? And I think I got a plaza for you and for you. Just a nice little place for people to have picnics and whatnot. I want to produce like a bunch of goods, but I don't want to go overboard, and I don't know how much is too much. This is my first time doing all this stuff. This is like my first time with this DLC. I'm just kind of hoping these things work out. There we got road maintenance now. I don't think I'm gonna do any major transportation. I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I might do, like, if I was gonna do anything, I'll do taxis. I'm not doing buses today. I said that last time, and then I ended up adding buses, but I really mean it this time. I know I lied last time, but this time, I promise. This time, I really mean it. Ooh, that's like squished in there, man. I'm glad that worked. Pog. Alright. So let me just check on all these things. I feel like this is like a maintenance minigame that I gotta keep up with. Not really producing as many crops as you would think. Or it's just not going as fast as it should. Maybe? I feel like fruit is producing a lot. Maybe I need more fruit. The animals are ridiculous. Like, this is all maxed out. Let me check the status of this one. I can't believe how many animal products I'm pumping out. Like, I have one small farm, dude. Y'all need to chill with that. I think we'll get more fruit. Let's see. Small fruit, medium fruit. Let me just paint this a little bit this way. Okay. Whoop. Cut that off. It's nice that it connects to things outside. Not enough special goods. Yeah, apparently I need paper, which would require forestry. which is probably not going to happen for a while because I need to get up here. The nice thing about forestry is you can create your own forestry industry by just adding trees. Like a shit ton of trees everywhere. This is how you do it right here. So I think up here we're gonna have my forestry industry. The forest. We're going into the forest. Forest Whitaker. They have such a demand for population still, too. Okay, so this is not exactly what I thought it would look like, but that's okay. I don't hate it. I'll add some trees in here. I think it'll pan out just fine. This is what we wanted, right? A little bit of commercial. Mixed in with everything. A little bit of residential mixed in with everything. There's a nice space here. That's probably where I'll put my park. Right here. Belmont Garden. That sounds fine to me. Ooh, I got that camera drift glitch again. Haven't had that in a while. Forgot that was a thing in the game. Oh boy. This is gonna be a thing. I need this fence, man. Game really doesn't want me to put this fence down. I think I know why. I think I know. Then we don't make much money. Put down a plaza and a restroom. This is like strictly here to make me money. That's what this is for, yo. Gazebos for looks, man. Okay, and then there's my lights. Can't forget those. I always put these in the corner. Simple as that. We're not gonna do a whole lot of detailing here. Just a couple, make sure that it's all done. And it looks good. That's all I need. Alright, now we throw in some trees. Randomly. Oh no, it looks not bad, actually. For spending 2 seconds on it. That's okay. And we just make sure that we have an advertisement campaign in here. And then I have to do power, water, smoke, recycling, I guess. We have to. Parks, education. Because this is my main section here. Free Wi-Fi. Oh, there's new ones for the DLC. Do we want free Wi-Fi? Allows email and internet services. Reduces mail accumulation, but it also costs 2 cents per building. So that has to do with the post office, actually. That's funny. That it's like, everyone's on email, so we don't need paper mail anymore. Welcome to 2020, I guess. Automated sorting. Introducing automated sorting to your post sorting. Oh, that's still postal. Workers union? That's new. Slightly increased adult happiness reduces tax income. Yeah, why not? Get some workers in here. And we'll raise the tax just a little bit in this main section. School's out for summer. We'll recycle here, even though I don't think it'll matter. Do small businesses. And I think that's all I need here. And then this one. Power, water, smoke. This is like a farmland thing, so increases parks. Tax raise for any offices in the area. Industrial space. And this is, I guess it's a work zone too. Okay, so I'm gonna save. First save, out of the way, about an hour in. I'm learning. I guess I'm just confused why there's not a more clear place to put my cows. Because I guess a warehouse is for the cows, but then there's all these barns and stuff for crops. Maybe it... no, there's not really a way to, like, I guess I could shut it off. But there's not really a way to, slow the cows down. They're going too fast. They're doing too much. We're producing apples. That's what it is. Apples. Okay. Another workers barrack. Guess I'll put that down there. I think you only need like one, you only need one thing for the maintenance, right? I'm not sure what the greenhouse produces. It might be a mix of everything. Or it could just be, you know, crops in general. I don't know. Game doesn't really explain this stuff. You kind of have to learn this DLC on your own. I guess that would be a negative thing. Like, if they're going to introduce a whole new system of how buildings work, they should, like, just kindly be like, hey, listen, here's a tutorial, blah, blah, blah. Have fun. Figure it out. Like, I know how some of this stuff works because I watched other people play it, right? And I'm not even 100% sure if I understand what's going on. Yeah, we'll get a little tennis court down here too. That's nice. Make the area look a little bit more pretty. I like that there's all these fountains and stuff, and I didn't put any of them in my park. I was just like, yeah, well, we'll worry about it later. Okay, now I got park maintenance. That's good. We're not, like, producing a lot of power. That's probably gonna come back to haunt me later. I don't know if I need another thing for the post office. It looks like I might because it doesn't reach out of here. It just isn't reaching. Like no lights in this game at night. So dark. I don't know how anybody sees. There, I got a fountain. One fountain. I don't think that's gonna help me. Alright, let's go to fast forward mode. Cherry Heights or Valley Farms is it's happening. I'm gonna make a road out towards the forest. I think the next thing I need, what was it? Plastic too, which comes from oil? Well, we'll turn this off for now. I want to produce food, I think. That makes sense. Let's turn this. How do I turn this off? Let's save real quick. So I'm making a 2-lane road with trees. I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait, but all your other roads have grass on them. Yep, you're right, they do. But in here, it's a forest. There you go. That's gonna be a whole new thing. Okay, forest industry. Blammo. And you just paint it like anything else. So it works just like the park or the campus DLC, which is nice. So that's not confusing. I think the storage and production part of it is a little bit weird. I wish they were more clear on how that all works. I saw somebody with like a scroll down menu of like, okay, this is step 1, this is step 2. I don't know how you get that. I don't know if that's like a PC mod. Not sure. So now I have to learn how to make paper. Paper comes from trees, but is it through? Do we need a paper mill, a lumber yard? What's the deal here? We're gonna find out soon. Okay, so this is a sawmill, workers' barracks, maintenance building. Not really sure where that's gonna go. Back there, I guess. Oh, it's like on a hill, too. I think I'm just like so excited about Planet Coaster on console. I really hope it's good. Like, I hope it's as good as it is on PC. I know there's no like workshop or mods, but they've said that they're working on a share system similar to the Steam Workshop, so you can just share your creations with other people. And that's nice. That's like the least they can do. I really wish we had that for Cities Skylines, but I don't know what you would borrow from somebody else. I guess maybe like cut and copy a section of a city or a road or an intersection. But besides that, it's like everyone else is using kind of the same tools, so it's weird. But anyway, because I don't think I'm like super creative, right? So I need other people to like build shit, and then I need to steal their ideas. That way I look smart. That's my plan for Planet Coaster. We'll see how it goes when it comes out. They still don't even have like a release date, which is crazy. We know it's coming. They just won't tell us when. Won't tell me when. And they won't tell me why they won't tell me when. Why is this all weird? What's happening? It seems weird, doesn't it? That like makes the sharpest turn at the end. I guess it has to though. I see what my problem is, but I don't know how to solve it. Sometimes you just gotta... Okay, we'll just do that. Can leave an empty space. I don't want to leave an empty space. No, we'll just... You know what? Screw it. Just do this. Keep the grid alive. Keep the grid alive. I didn't do any landscaping today. The reason I'm so excited about Planet Coaster, besides the fact that it's a simulation style game and that's what I love, but it's like this is one of my that's like one of my dream games. Like if I could have a game, it would be that or Planet Zoo. Like that's kind of what I want. That would make me really happy. Just to play those every day. That's what I'm looking for. I know I've mentioned it, but I also actually worked at an amusement park for like 2 years of my life. It was the best job I ever fucking had, like without a doubt in my mind. Um, Probably some of the best times of my life were spent at that job and with the people that work there. And I like really want to create that park in a game. This game doesn't have all the options to do that, but Planet Coaster does. Planet Coaster has exactly what I would need to recreate the place that I work. And that would make me really happy. I think I really like amusement parks. I'm not super into like big flippy loopy coasters. I don't know, the whole vibe of like this place is literally just built for entertainment. And now talking about it, I think I'm gonna just put an amusement park on this map somewhere. Maybe down here when I expand. I don't know. We'll see. So where was I? Ah, yes. Spreading power out here. I get an updraft tower. That kind of stands out, but you know, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. Oh, this would look good around here too, right? Like a little biodome. Okay, we got a park out here. And press play, and then we go to Small Tree Plantation. Get a couple of those. What's my storage options? Log yards? We got... Oh boy, what is all this? Wood chip storage. What does this fence look like? A big wooden fence? Why would you waste the wood? Hello? Sawdust. Pulp mill. Engineered wood plant. Biomass pellet plant We actually have a couple of these biomass plants in our state, and it's like it's quote unquote green energy, but not really because you're still just burning things. But it's cleaner than like fracking and drilling oil and all that nonsense. Is there different types of trees? I think is my question. In terms of how these work. We're about to find out. Alder, beech, conifer. Oh, we have lots of conifer trees in this area. Do different trees produce different, like goods? I don't know. Alder and beech kind of look the same. Well, they look very similar. Yeah, I kind of have to look at them to see the difference. But from far away, like I can tell the difference, but the shading and zooming is kind of throwing it off a bit. Wood chip storage? I feel like I was missing something. This is all powered by a updraft building that just apparently burst into flames because it got struck by lightning. So that's a natural disaster that I didn't have to pay for. Okay, so it collects all types of logs. That's good. I want to get some dirt roads up here. Make the game legit. Make it look like we have, work roads or something. Well, I might be able to get that to connect. Yeah, boy. Alright, what else was in forestry? Just a bunch of trees. Saplings? Like baby trees. Aww. Field or greenhouse? We'll go with the field. They're so cute. Look at all the little trees. That's cool. It is kind of cool. Now, if I put down another... Well, I guess I need a sawmill. I don't really know what the sawmill's producing yet. The game hasn't really explained that to me. Guess this planed timber, just like planes of wood, chunks of wood. And then this is, these hold, they're like for holding storage. biomass, engineered wood plant, pulp mill. How do I make paper? If I put a warehouse down here, will it? Okay, I'm gonna put down a warehouse. Right? Will it give me the option for plain timber? Yes, it will. Okay, questions are answered. So it looks like warehouses can be for anything. This is gonna be my planed wood, or my. This is for my timber. Unique factories. I'm assuming that means like that's connected to the bakery, for example. Like the bakery's producing pastries, and that's like a unique product. It's coming out slow. Not enough special goods. I need more animal products. But I have too many animal products. So I don't know. I don't know how to keep up with this game. I need a paper mill. How do I make paper? Sneakers. Wood chips. Okay, so Sawmill creates... What again? The timber. Biomass plant creates paper. Oh, so that's what I needed was these. Need the paper one. Raw forest product. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit of time. So we'll just add some more housing. Or whatever it is that I do. Fill in time. I like where these roads are going. I think. Maybe. Like, I definitely want to build out this way, this direction for the map. And so, I might have to redo this whole thing. I think probably leave some of this plain and open. I know. I need to find oil as well. I don't think there is. There's like none in this game. or on this map at least. Maybe I can't produce food. Food might be out of the question. If I can't create plastic, then I can't create food. So what are my other options for factories? Furniture, maybe? I'm guessing that just requires wood and stuff. Paper and timber? Yeah, so we can do furniture. I really need a boost for industry, but I don't think the game's gonna give me what I want. I wonder if the actual DLC is gonna affect how much cities need plain industry now. Now that I can do all this custom stuff? Oh boy. They're just throwing a wrench in all my plans. I think this will be, like, these roads will be the end of the high level residential, like these apartments and stuff, and then everything else is going to be small. Like the rest of the map is probably going to be small town buildings and stuff like that. In fact, I might even have the outskirts here. Be like small. That might actually look better. We'll see how it goes. Delete. 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 Okay. Little medical. Little down there. Education. Right around the corner. Do a high school. I gotta change this. I think I should put a thing in the corner. Like a unique building right here. That would be cool. Software development. No. Radio station. No. Drive-in restaurant. Maybe. Yeah, that works. Something tiny that nobody will really notice. Okay, so I have a post office too, but I don't know how that's all going. I don't even know what... Like, it doesn't even have its own separate menu to see the view of it. So I guess I have to click on the building. What the hell? It's looping, it's... Says it's operating normally. I don't know. New buggy. I don't see any, like, postal trucks or vans. Maybe I need that other building? I thought that was just for, like, a bigger one. I guess maybe I don't. What is the point of the post office? Is that controversial to ask that question? I don't see any. Wait, is that one? No. Wait, it is. It just looks like an everyday normal car. Wait, there's something on it. Oh, it's like a weird design. Sort of looks like a letter, I guess. Postal Service. Well, we'll just have to hope that it's working. And that it makes people happy. I don't know what else I can do. Need more flour. Which requires more crops. It just seems like it's sending them out to random places. I don't know. I assume they would all work together. But who knows? Clothing? I'm guessing that comes from animal goods. These all create pollution, bro. And plastic? Yeah, we can't do plastic. I guess I'm just producing furniture. That's like my good that I have. That's it. That's all I got. Drive-in restaurant. You gotta drive in and get your food. It's like a Sonic, sort of. I guess maybe it takes time to produce this shit. If things were going badly, I feel like it would give me an alert. Some of my normal farms are coming in, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. So it actually looks like more of a farm area. So many damn cows. Slow the cows down. The cows eat the crops and then they poop it out. And then you get fertilizer. That's how that works, pretty sure. Shipyard. Can we make boats? Looks like a lot of these might use, oh my gosh, this one's huge. Soft paper? Petroleum? Oil? Ore industry? Farming industry? I think I need more, log yards and stuff. Sawmills and dust storage. What does the engineered wood plant make? I don't know what all these things do. Oh, this is just more timber. Alright. Kinda out of the way though. I mean, that greenhouse kind of looks cool. I like that you can change them to greenhouses. We'll have a greenhouse out here. Why not? Can't hurt me to have one. People are dying and I don't have a cemetery. I almost forgot that I had the option for a cemetery. I knew I would forget something. How could I forget? Alright. Now we got a place for my dead peeps. My dead people. Nice to see cars actually using the roads. I think things are going okay for now. We're gonna let the game run for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People want to get into political arguments on Instagram. That's kind of a weird vibe. I don't know. I don't think I'm into that. I'm sorry. That's just not for me, man. I ain't about that. Okay. So, there we go. Get some offices. That's what I need. What does this want? Not enough special goods. It needs more flour. I guess I'm just not producing enough flour for the flour mill, so I guess I need more crops. Do fruit count as crops? Is that part of it? I'm assuming so. Hard to tell. Look at this. Yeah, I guess everything counts as crops. It's specifically apples, though. How come the greenhouse makes the land look weird? I think that's my only question now. Look, if I change this to a greenhouse, it bumps up the land. Because there's a foundation, I guess? I don't know. It's weird. We'll do some pairs. Let's spice it up, change it around. Not everything has to be the same. Which means, since I added these, I guess I need more silos too, right? Slaughterhouse. That would just produce more meat, wouldn't it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I like this that this is like a 1x2, so it can just fit wherever, and you can just put those anywhere and all over the place. Because I don't think they do much. Like they're apparently they're noisy. Is a barn noisy? How does a barn make noise? I guess if there was animals in it, the animals would make noise. I'm gonna keep that silo there, why not? Might as well spread it around. It's like I'm creating traffic for the... Everyone's going to this one barn! I guess I need more barns, jeez. What the heck? Barns, baby, we got them. We got them and we need them. Oh boy. See how they deal with that. Just put some storage here in the middle. There's like a problem of getting power there in that area, and I don't know why. Kind of scary though. Okay. We need... Yes. Well, maybe. Yeah, we needed more, streets. Down this way. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to connect those. It is what it is, you know? We need to put some, like, plazas and parks and things that make the town look pretty. problem is most of this stuff is like American style, and the city, I guess I'm building is European, so it's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward to be like, hey yo, can you guys like add more stuff, game developers that I forgot. Paradox, please add more European things. Add a TARDIS. Add phone booths and things that are famous in London. Why not? Won't cost you anything. Doot, doot, doot. Train's coming through. Beep, beep. That's not the noise a train makes, underdog. Choo choo. Lots of cargo trains. Which means probably work. Goods and raw materials shipping out and shipping in. That's what we wanted all along. I just want this to be an office section. That's all I want. I kind of feel like I need to put more warehouses down here. Put a barn randomly. Get like a... Can I get a small one? No, they don't squeeze in very well, do they? That's alright. That's as good as it's gonna be. Okay. So this was animal, flour, animal, flour. I don't want to store any more flour. We need to store paper. Storing paper there. That's what I needed to store paper. Store some paper. Spread some office space. And we'll do quick intersections for 2 seconds. So, like I said, it is European, which means we're on the wrong side of the road. Left-hand traffic. And these minor intersections don't need bright lights everywhere. In fact, some of these probably don't even need lights at all. Like out here, simple stop sign will do. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. 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 That's a lot gonna let that go. Why not? We'll see. We'll see how that works. This needs a stop sign here for sure. I feel like that is a major road. We're not really treating it like it is. That I'm gonna keep as a light. Not all these roads need a light. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make here. This one I feel like it does because it goes towards the forestry. And these ones don't. Major roads do. That's like a dead end, but that's alright. We'll give this direction the right of way. Stop signs and street lights. Oh my. And then we save after we do that every time, no matter what. Spoopy. I think overall things are actually going pretty well. In terms of like learning how this all works, I'm getting there. I had to try it out. It's a new thing. Well, it's not really new, but it's new to me, you know? This DLC, I think, came out like last year, I believe. I haven't even seen all the maps. I'm interested to see all the maps because this map's not bad. It's good for like what this is, right? You need flat area for farms and trees and all that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go crazy a little bit and make a road that goes parallel to the train. I don't think that's crazy. You might think it's crazy. I mean, I'm the one that called it crazy. The reason I'm doing this is to get a road all the way out to the sewage. That's kind of the plan. So I can have a whole waste treatment center out here with some power. I'm still gonna go with solar. I feel like solar is the right thing to do. It's the cleanest one. We might have a little bit of geothermal. Like, this makes the most amount of sense to have solar out here. And then have that go along the outside to wherever. That can connect to anything, it doesn't matter. And then gotta go with 2 and 2, the rule. The rule is 2x2s. Now you love that. Waste treatment. That's sewer water treatment. What better way to treat your sewage? Am I right? This should be generic by default. I don't think I have to touch this. But I'll make a tiny little district for it just in case. Might bring back that point reward that allows people to name these things, because I can never come up with names for these things. Power, water, smoke, recycling, just because. Recycling, just because. Tax relief for offices, industry, buildings, filter, waste. Waste. Treatment. Treatment. I'm bad at spelling. There you go. Alright, well that's a billion miles away. But you get the idea. To prepare for the rest of the game. The rest of this map being built. Gotta plan ahead, that's what we gotta do. That's how you get good. Which, man, I would love to have a cargo stop out here too, actually. I think that would be kind of wild to get like a cargo out here. Because it's so not close to anything. Freeform? We can have this cross, that's fine. There we go. Now I have a reason to connect this power line. Well, look at that. You never thought in a million years I would have reasons behind the things that I'm building. But now I do. Like, bro. Bro. We gotta spread the plaza, spread the happiness. spread the cargo. There's no reason for it to stop here. Yeah, it's gonna fly right by. Because there's nothing over here, really. But, you know. In case I want a warehouse down there or something. But this game really wants me to add houses. Here's the outskirts. Another, like, smaller road here? I don't know if... Is that building up too much? No, because this is going to be commercial anyway. Commercial buildings. Okay. Yes, offices. There we go. Just for shopping. Sometimes you just want to get some shopping done, you know? That's too close to the other school. What are you thinking, underdog? Use your brain, bro. Oof. There we go. I think that's good. I want to get a little curve here, actually. Because I'm trying to flow with the map just a teeny little bit. This is gonna go around the mountain. Around the mountain, here she comes. Alright, cool. And something's on fire. Where's my fire department, bro? They better be doing work. Need them. Well, what did I put as the budget? Like 115, I think? That should have been enough. I guess forestry and industry raises it, though, so I'm kind of not surprised that it's becoming an issue. I thought I was going to build out here, that's why there's pipes. But I don't think I am going to build out here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to... I wish you could curve pipes. Like, why can't pipes be curved? Explain that, science. As long as we don't have sewage backup, we'll be good. Oh yeah, I have to spread power to these things. I almost forgot. Forgot how water towers in the game work. That's okay though. Like I still need housing. Guess that's what this will be out here. Housing. Going back towards the forest. We'll spread it out just a little bit. Not too much. Just enough to make it look like the outskirts of this city or whatever. I kind of like this separation though. Like a big field and there's just nothing here. Like, I want to maximize space on this map. It might look a bit weird, but... Actually, if I extend this down, it won't be that bad. Because I don't know how far out. I don't want to go, like, out here. I kind of want to leave that natural, too. Like, I might build here, in this area. And then along this waterway just a little bit. And probably another industry back here. A little bit more forest or something. Or, sorry, farm, I guess. That's what it would be. So this one... have this one go this way. Like so. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna keep this lifted. Lifted, gifted, feeling so gifted. Shorty, it's the ultimate feeling. Remember that song? No, just me? Okay, sorry. I would say I guess technically I am a 90s kid, right? I was a kid in the 90s, so I'm a 90s kid. And I feel like that song was the 90s or late 2000s or early 2000s. I don't know. Anyway, so we still have to play the game. And I want to double check on my farm or my flour mill, I guess, because I want to make sure my bakery is working. It's going. It's going. What are my options here? It shows me how much money I'm making. Improve logistics, improve worker safety. Is this on every? This is just on this building? More efficient due to its advanced inventory and vehicle tracking systems. I don't want automation. Increase worker health. I don't think I really need that. You can see it's where the trucks are going, but they don't connect to the bakery. That's my question. How do I make sure it's working? It's just not like I can't see a direct line. I think these traffic routes are weird. Are we delivering pastries directly to people's houses? Like, is it Uber Eats? What's what's the deal here? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna put another. Well, hold on. Are these all full? No. No. I think I need another cattle shed though. Not enough buyers for products. Nobody wants to buy my cows. Not enough raw material. What kind of raw? You mean crops? There's not enough crops for the cows to eat? I guess I'm putting another. The cows are eating my crops. You know what I'm saying? We got potatoes, tomatoes, you name it, I got it. Put another, we'll put a greenhouse out there, because why not? Thought I had one down here. Maybe I didn't. That's just for the look. They all produce the same shit. I don't know. why the cows are not getting fed, though. I feel like I never have enough storage for the crops. Seems I just need a lot of storage. I guess the good thing about the silos is you can put them all over the place. Because they're small. I don't want like a billion silos though. I think that would look stupid if I just had silos everywhere. I mean, I did need more though. Like, the more you have, the more noticeable it's gonna be, because it's repeat assets and they just stick out everywhere. Oh, this has been upgraded. It's a bigger house now. We have jobs available. People want to work here. Like, if I do another farming area, it's just going to be more of the same stuff that I don't think I really need. And this, I'm confused why I have so many animal products, but none of them are getting over here. Low amount of special goods. Make sure trucks carrying them from processed buildings can reach the unique factory. It's right across the bridge. It shouldn't be that difficult to get there. Building a warehouse storage nearby. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. Just in the middle of the city. I guess I have to. Okay. So, let's see. This warehouse is for the timber. And then this uses timber. So, this should be paper, and then this should be flour. Because that's what I needed, right? No, I needed animal products. For some reason, I can't keep that where I need it. So, it seems like factories might need a warehouse near them for them to work. Which I found out like 2.5 hours later, but now I know. Now I know. What's another product I could try to make? Why did this all get burned down? That's not good. I didn't see this fire. What the hell? It's just sort of covered, not really. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I don't need a fire department like on every single corner, dude. I don't want to boost the budget, but jeez. I guess that just raises happiness, really. Okay. I was gonna look at the different factories. Okay, so we have furniture. We tried food, but I can't make plastic. Household plastics? No. Toys? I'm guessing that's gonna require plastic. Printing press? Didn't that need plastic? Yeah. Okay. Lemonade. Electronics, clothing. That's going to be animal products, crops, and plastic. Everything's plastic. Sneakers. Petroleum and plastic. Oh my gosh. Alright, everything needs plastic. We have no oil. I'm 99% sure that's where plastic comes from. Right? Oil creates petrochemical oil, sludge, offshore oil, large oil. Oil. War industry? Maybe. Household plastic. What does that do? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me search it up. Cities. Skylines. Skyline. Plastics. Supply chain. Oil. required. Plastic factory. Apparently it's... Okay. You can import somehow. Or glass. Raw materials. Try setting silos to fill. What does that do? We'll set these ones to fill. So they fill them up and then they dump them out. 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 I really need a way out from here. That's wrong. I feel like I need a 2-lane highway. Actually, wait, well, they both go this way. No. Hold on. Need a way off. God dang it. This is gonna be impossible. Okay, so from here, we're gonna get a direct route. And this is 2 ways. Through all the roads. That might work. I feel like I need a way for this. To work. And if I could do that. It's ugly. It's really ugly. But functionality is what we're aiming for. Plus, it's in the back corner where nobody will see it. That's just another way, in case I do more factories and stuff, which I would like to, but I feel like I don't have a lot of options left. There's a airplane thing, cargo airplane. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for. Helicopters are like public transportation. That's not gonna get goods anywhere. That would solve a lot of problems, though. You could just fly your goods from one place to another within the same map. Cargo airport. It works for passengers too, apparently. Cargo airport hub. See what it says. It's a lot of airport things. An airport specialized in handling large amounts of cargo instead of passengers. Airport hub has integrated cargo railway station. Oh, it connects to a train. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I don't think I want that. And I would have added that earlier if I had known. But, that's cool. I don't think this road needs to go over, but we'll have it go over. Kinda do want a crazy road through the woods. Crazy road through the woods. I hate the way this bridge is, though. What the heck is that? It's so bright. Ugh, it's like stone. I hate it. Actually hate it. We'll leave it there for connecting traffic. I do like the way these dirt roads look. Curve this. And there we go. Just for looks. Most of that's just for looks. Now I think we can add more of this junk, which is gonna probably end right here. So this gets to the other side, which this has to go over everything. Train. The train is ruining everything. Where's the train? There we go. There it is. Why go down? At this point, why even? Stay lifted. Lifted, gifted. Got me feeling like Taylor Swift did, you know? Break that. And we're gonna save. Because it's been a little bit since I did that. And don't forget to save your game. If you're playing City Skylines, the top 10 tip, don't forget to save your game. Just randomly. Like, manually save. I know the autosave is pretty good. But just in case. You don't want to lose any progress. I think my autosave is like every 15 minutes, which isn't bad, but... Every time I do some major construction shit, I'm like, oh boy, I don't want to go back and have to do it all over again. Especially if I like the way it looks. Now, I wouldn't call this the prettiest city in the world. Like, it's not fancy, and I feel like I haven't got really much done. But, I mean, we were focusing on the industries and everything. These trees are little. Just placing some trees here and there, making it look better than it did. Well, that's a yikes. uh, Scary things are happening in the real world. But anyway, back to the video game that I'm playing and enjoying. Feels good to get back into this game after taking a break, which I think I needed because I was kind of like, I don't know, not getting bored of it. That's not the right term. Maybe it is. I guess I was getting bored of it. If you play the same thing over and over, eventually you get bored. But there wasn't really much more to do, and now I have tons to do, and I can't wait to check out the other maps in this DLC. I hope they're good. I hope they're as good or better than this one. I'll tell you that right now. Now, how are my warehouses doing? Animal products are right across from the street. Okay. It's working. I think I might need another, like, flower warehouse down here somewhere. On the other side. Because this one's paper, right? I don't, all my flower warehouses are, like, over here. Warehouse. 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 We'll go on this side. Right here on this corner. I do want to build on this side of the road too. Guess I'll curve it. I'll have a curve. Maybe I can get some sort of, I don't know, fishing or something. Like, might as well use the water to my advantage. What the hell? Eh. Okay. So, Not really sure what I'm doing. Should I go for fishing? I mean, we already have the fishing industry. I don't know if fish can be used for anything. What is a shipyard for? Does it import everything? Ship. How do I get things? How do I get plastics imported? I feel like that's something the game doesn't want to explain. Requires plain timber, plastic, glass, and metal goods. What if I want to import something? City Skylines import? Question mark? Import plastic? Question mark? Raw materials like oil. How do I do that? How do I import oil? Do I need an oil power plant? Make oil industry. No, you don't. You don't understand. That's not an option. Cargo train terminal. I guess you just need it on your map, so you can't. You can't. That's not an import. I mean, I guess it is if you have it, but I meant from like just the game could just give me the stuff that I don't have, but I guess that's not an option. Apparently, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Connect. I like the look of the shipyard. It just didn't give me what I wanted. Modular houses. Ew! The sewage is coming all the way down here? Bro. Get this. Clean this up. Clean that up. That's not okay. I guess it has to. Because this water's not flowing in any certain direction, so it doesn't have a choice. It is facing this way. It's like connected by this block, but it's whatever. My road. I broke my road. Ever broke your road? Oh, I didn't really. Just the result was not what I expected. I think I'm gonna go with the offices on the outside here. And then I need a unique building down here somewhat. I'll do fishing. I'll do fishing. If I can get the road to work. What is this? Green is anchovy, right? Bro. Bro. You don't need no grass around the edge of the water. Don't you understand? You need to make the place look like poop with concrete. Oh, shoot. You like that one? You like what I did there? Hmm? That's not... I mean, okay. Guess that works. It's not what I wanted to do. just more taxis over here. Because that's my only mode of mass transportation. And, you know, I think I, like, zoned out for a little bit while playing and wasn't saying anything. So I apologize for that. It happens, okay? Especially with this game. I was still here. I was just playing the game. I still have a post office. You know? Oh boy. We'll get some walking paths in there. And oh, I need a playground here somewhere. Playground on this corner. Playground probably right here. Right there. Dead people. I see dead people. Okay. I have all these like 1x2s, and I'm thinking maybe I'll put a silo just in the middle of everything. Maybe. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Whew. I just want to cover these roads with water. Don't make it difficult for me, please. Put some buildings over here. I'm not sure what would fit. Something. We'll do something. I think I'm gonna build up. Well, there's already offices here, right? I'll build this commercial. Said I wasn't gonna build like a city, but it just makes sense to have larger buildings alongside the coast here. East Coast, West Coast, power, water, smoke, recycling, parks, education. We'll treat it like the other main section. Hmm. Boost connections might help too, but I feel like that's for visitors, not really industry. So maybe not. I'll get the workers union in here. Then the rest is where we're living. I would like to see if I could get some silos in here without the game being weird about it. I didn't really think about the fish factory either. I guess I'll do a factory. So far away. It kind of has to go on the inside. Fish turns into goods. Turn those fish into goods. I wonder, wait, if I just put a... No, it's... Okay, you can't just put these wherever you want. That's a shame. Can't just drill oil anywhere. Which would probably make the game easier, right? So I put a barn out here. It's gonna help store crops. And if nobody uses it, I mean, what are we really wasting? You know? I'd like to see this start working. That would be interesting because it's like way out of the way. Way out of the way of everything else. Okay, we're gonna fish this way. So we're nowhere near the dirty water. Dirty water. dirty water. We got another space. We're gonna hold some timber down here too. Timber by the water. And that's what we're gonna do. And it feels like heaven so far away. You ever have to freeform a path? I hate doing it. But it's the only way to get people where I want them. Apparently. Somebody in the middle didn't take out the trash. Alright, Anchor Square over here is actually kind of like a work zone. But not really. It's kind of just all about low density commercial. And I guess offices. Alright, well. The only other thing I was gonna do is try to fill out down here. I feel like I don't need to do that anymore. So, I just add some trees. We got this little fort thing here, World War II, like bunker type deal going on. And I was gonna add farms, but yeah, we already got farms. We already got farms. don't need no farms. Right? It's hard to know what roads would look... Okay, some of these should be normal roads. And then some of them should be dirt roads. It's hard to know which ones should be which. I think we're just making... What happens if you just have too much farm stuff? Like... What if there's just too much? Right? What if you just break the game and add too much? Then you have no buyers. And that's a problem. Guess you really need the fertile land for this to work. Which means I'm gonna get a cut here. Like right here. Kind of like that. And we'll curve this and hope that's along the edge. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Wow, I did that with my own eyes. Just used my vision. My 20/20 vision for that one. Okay. So... that's perfect. Oh no. I think... yeah, I put down the wrong thing. I did. But wait. It's okay. Right? Yes, it is. Woo! We got maintenance. And now we go for our crop field. That looks pretty crazy. Flour mill, cattle shed. Do a large animal pasture. Do a milking parlor. Milkers. I guess milk is an animal product. Holy crap, dude. How do I even smooth that out? I wouldn't even know how to do that. So the slaughterhouse turns cows into meat. But I think my question remains the same. How the hell am I supposed to hold all these cows? Let's see how all these work. I don't get why the ground can't stay even. Screwing up the ground. I'm gonna put another water tower out here. I get a feeling we're gonna run out of water pretty soon. means I should probably get another... I might have a space for windmills. I didn't even think about that. Is there a school out here? I don't know. Maybe if the farmers have kids, the kids can go to school. Didn't really think that one out, did you, underdog? No. Don't make fun of me. I'm doing my best. Gonna have all kinds of processed meat. Oh wow, I think this is actually working. This is so far away from the forest place, and I'm glad it's working. So that means these timber things, or these grain silos, should be working too, which is good. That means my plan is coming into place. Yeah, I only wanted cows. Potato, corn, cotton, potato, corn, corn. This is cows. This is more cotton. Okay. Cows, 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 cows. I guess sheep are just another type of animal for the animal products. It would be cool if you could like directly turn sheep into wool and then wool into the clothing, but I don't think the game's that complicated. It's just not there yet, man. We'll make that road commercial. We'll throw in some small houses, like in the corners or whatever. Here and there, and whatnot. And I think you get the point, right? So this is cool that you can like choose what the buildings look like, and they actually work. I only had to check up on them early game. It seems like after a while they'll just start to do their own thing, and I'm sure it becomes easier if you add like automated features with all the perks and stuff like that. But this has been just another live stream by yours truly, Underdog Plays. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay and short discussion, then please go subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/underdogiq22. And if you're watching the VOD, come over here on Twitch, Underdog Plays. Follow me here. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more gaming action.